This is the book, and the boy who wrote a constitution, unlike a novel, where it's relatively easy to read an extract, here it's a little more difficult because there are all kinds of characters speaking. And also, since it's a children's play, I'm not very convincing as a child. But there are some scenes where Ambedkar speaks as an adult. So I take one of those longer monologues from the book, and Ambedkar is speaking to himself. Monologue speaking to himself. My brother, sister, and I were not able to eat properly today because we could not get water to drink. The bullock cart driver was unwilling to take us to the town where father works because we are all Mahars. And he imagined he would be polluted by sitting in the same carriage, even as a driver. He needs the money and yet he refuses us. Tomorrow we will go home with him, running in front of the cart. What a world. At school too, it's the same. I'm not allowed to sit with the rest of my classmates because they will get polluted if I touch them accidentally. With my exception, the seating arrangements are based on merit, with the best students sitting in the front rows. I have excellent grades, but because I am a Mahar, I am required to sit in a corner at the far end of the classroom on a piece of cloth. There is a tap in our school. If any touchable child wishes to drink, all he has to do is to take the permission of the teacher, which is easily given, but my case is different. I am not allowed to touch the tap. And unless it is opened by a touchable person, it is not possible for me to quench my thirst. In my case, the permission of the teacher is not enough. The presence of the school peon is necessary, for he is the only person that the teacher can use for that purpose. If the peon is not available, I have to go without water. My situation can be summed up in the statement, no peon, no water. At home, Manjula and my other sisters wash the clothes. It is not the case that there is a shortage of washermen in Satara. It is also not the case that we cannot afford to pay the washerwoman. Washing is done by my sisters because we are untouchable, and no washerman would wash the clothes of an untouchable. Even haircuts are a problem. The work of cutting our hair, of shaving the boys, including for myself, is done by our elder sister, who has become quite an expert barber by practicing the art on us. Not that there are no barbers in Satara, and it is also not the case that we cannot afford to pay the barber. The work of shaving and hair cutting is done by my sisters because we are untouchable. And no barber would consent to shave an untouchable. A very moving extract from the adult Ambedkar. But I'm sure you'll enjoy the children's conversations as well. Thank you.